Since we talked about Elon Musk earlier, let's talk about him again. He and Dave Chappelle have a very budding friendship. And that doesn't totally surprise me. He, however, was treated to a wall of boos, as in booing, when Dave Chappelle brought the new Twitter CEO on stage at the end of his San Francisco show recently, and Elon wore a shirt that says, "I love Twitter." The comedian was performing Sunday at the Chase Center, and toward the end of the set, he brought up Elon, and the crowd did not seem super happy about it. There's a clip that's like 3 minutes long. Here's just a 30-second clip of Chappelle trying to get the comedy going again during the booing, since I believe this wrapped up the show.
Smoking.
Yeah. That guy stops doing that eventually.
They're saying Musk.
Boo earns.
This nigga is not even trying to die on Earth. His whole business model is fuck Earth. I'm leaving anyway.
So just starts to get into the jokes a little bit, but the crowd never fully gets on their side.
I love Elon Musk. I love what I love. I don't know why I like anyone that gets up. I love anyone when someone goes, "You're dangerous." They go, "Fuck you." Like I love that person.
Yeah, that's him.
And also, I don't know. I don't know. I know all the claims, but I don't know what he's doing that is so inherently dangerous, other than outing the left for controlling Twitter. That's all he's doing. Why is everything so dangerous? It's dangerous in that you disagree with it because he's outing you, but he's not doing anything inherently dangerous.
And we talked about this not long ago, but we were all in on Elon Musk. He's like this young, bright, like upstarter, amazing. And the first time, at least for me, and I believe most people, were like, "Ew, wait, Elon Musk said that?" was when he called the guy in Thailand trying to save the kids a pedophile. Like, that's the guy? This guy, he's a hero, and he's trying to... That was the first time we were like, whoa, he must be a pedophile.
Because Elon would never say that. Elon to the rescue. He was going to make
there was that
submersible.
Yeah, that capsule. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's talk Golden Globes, because those have just been announced, the nominations.
Are they happening?
Well,
because they didn't happen the last year or two, right?
Yes, but as my dad would always say, yes with an and no with a but. They're happening. We'll see who attends. We'll get into that. A year after most of Hollywood boycotted the ceremony and Hollywood Foreign Press Association over that racial scandal, they're going to do it. It's the 80th Annual Globes, hosted by Gerard.
I wouldn't say it's annual.
Gerard Carmichael will return to NBC and Peacock on January 10th, although it's unclear how many Hollywood's stars will attend. Tom Cruise, who was nominated for Top Gun Maverick, and Brendan Fraser for The Whale, are nominated and already said they will not go.
Brendan Fraser's got the thing with the Golden Globes guy.
With the former president.
Dropped a taint pinky on him.
That's right.
So he has a reason. Behind.
I feel like Tom Cruise just runs a perpetual popularity contest.
Yeah.
Will say nothing. Will just lick his finger and go,
which way's the wind blowing?
Which way's the wind blowing? Because I'm going that way.
Interesting, yeah.
I don't know that he has strong thoughts other than whatever anyone's saying, I'm doing it.
I think you're 100% right about Tom Cruise. That said, Tom Cruise, the businessman, I would think would show up to this.
I thought the same thing.
Another 5 million eyeballs on Top Gun Maverick.
Well, now there's two parts of business. There's the part of business where you're doing business, like how much does it cost Major League Baseball to move the All-Star game from Atlanta to Denver? Well, it costs money, but that's good for business if you're trying to bullshit people into thinking you're progressive. So there's like another business side.
Yeah. And you know who else is really good at licking their finger and seeing which way the wind blows in a business sense when it comes to marrying business and entertainment?
Dolly Parton.
That's right.
That's right. Cruise returned his trophies last year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that story.
So let's talk about a couple of the nominees just to get them out there for Best Motion Picture.
Did you find that somebody tweeted me over the weekend? Did you see the New York Times top 10 films of the year? And I said no, but I'm already angry. Like I just knew whatever it was would anger me.
Didn't even open it.
There's no way that Maverick made it onto
No.
onto
Great.
the list.
No,
Right.
great film.
The best, most.
I've seen it
best-
4 times.
The best reason to go to a movie
Yes.
theater in the last
You
5
argue
years.
saved the movie theater industry.
Right. And there's
Yeah.
no way they cracked the 10
Yeah.
that New York Times. But I don't know. But see, here's the whole thing about the New York Times and a lot of these places. Well, don't be so predictable.
Yeah.
Just throw something on there that's mainstream
Yeah.
and something. You
A
know what I
mystery.
mean? Maybe put it number 7.
I mean, they did. Their number one movie was Nope, but the rest of them, I talked to Anderson about this last night.
But it's
Like,
but Nope's in.
It's okay.
well, I'm saying it's mainstream. I'm not arguing for the quality.
Oh no, I'm saying, but wait, what was Nope? Was
The Jordan Peele movie?
Oh yeah, but that's black main. You know, that's consistent with what they do.
Sure thing. I was talking to Anderson about it last night by co-hosting the Film Vault, and he, as his film knowledge often exceeds mine, we each knew 2 of the films on
What?
the list. 2!
That's part of what they
Now, I
do too.
suspect a lot were foreign films, but I don't know.
That's what
Couldn't
they
fucking
do
tell
too.
you.
Well, Brian, I'm glad you said that because I'm going to need your help with a few of these.
Okay, let's hear it.
So the dramas that are nominated: Elvis, which we've all heard of and seen; The Fabelmans, which is it out yet?
I saw it.
Yes.
Oh, you did. And is it
Heard it's good.
Is it basically about Spielberg's family?
Yeah, de facto. I mean, it's a
Okay.
fictional story, but I think there's a lot of autobiographical
Got
stuff
it.
in there.
Tar with
Tar-
an accent over the A.
Anderson told me it's really good. That's Kane Blanchett and a 2.5-hour movie about being a
Composer,
maestro,
or maestro.
a conductor.
Okay. Top Gun Maverick and Avatar: The Way of Water, which is I don't know.
No, it comes out this weekend.
Okay. Oh, let's look at the
All
New York
right,
Times
so New York
film.
Times says Nope. Now, Nope was fine.
Did you see it? I
Yeah.
saw it.
It was
okay.
alright. It was
It's all right. I mean,
Um,
it's clear what you're doing. You're just doing affirmative action here. Otherwise, you couldn't arrive with Nope as the number one
aforementioned
best film.
Tar is number 6. I have not heard of 8 of these films. And
Yeah.
I am by no means a film critic or even close to it. I like to keep up on
Yeah,
things.
for
I like
sure.
to
That's
see
why I asked
movies.
you.
I don't know what
Yeah,
these are.
this is the New York Times best film list of just this year, right?
Yes, correct.
Nope, Neptune Frost, Mr. Bachman and His Class, After Sun, No Bears, Tar, Lost Illusions, Flux Gourmet, All the Beauty and the Bloodshed, and Down with the King.
If you look at the directors in parentheses, there's a lot of names that maybe you don't hear, every day in this country. So I'm thinking they might be foreign films.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that sounds like them. Where was Nope? Now, Nope.
Nope is okay.
Probably it's okay, but this is the number one
Yeah.
on
According
the
to the New York
list.
Times.
No, they don't
A.O.
think
Scott.
they don't think it's the best. It's all affirmative action now. They
Crazy.
do not think it's the best film of the year. But the people, that one, the critics will have it higher than the people probably. I wonder where it is with the people on
That's
Nope
interesting.
is on
I have no idea. In the meantime, you guys should see The Menu and Glass Onion. Both very fun.
Yeah, waiting for Glass Onion. Oh, wow. So
Wow,
the
who could have predicted this?
Yeah, the critics have Nope at 82%, the people at 69.
All right.
And I think that's about right.
Yes.
69 is about right.
Well, not according to the Times.
I would say it's objectively a good movie.
Yeah.
Not a great one by any stretch of imagination.
This is number one.
Okay.
I'm saying that's why you don't have to listen to the Times anymore because they're factoring in other factors. That's like I got fucking burned last night. Me and Sonny saw a fair to middling movie that was at 93 on Rotten Tomatoes because they're factoring in other shit.
Right.
Not what you want.
I don't know if you have it in front of you. Do you have the best picture, comedy, or musical?
Yes, right
I'm
here.
curious.
Babylon.
Oh,
that's the new.
didn't see it.
That's the new Damien Chazelle, the Whiplash guy. That's his new
Got it.
movie. It comes out in a few weeks.
Is that the Brad Pitt one or
Yes,
the
and
another
Margot
one?
Robbie.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
want to see
I'm in.
that.
Did you see The Banshees of Inisherin?
I did. It's good. Oh boy, that's a tough recommend. That's a really good movie, but it is slow and quiet and
Irish.
long. Yeah,
Black
it's
and
in
white.
Ireland in 1912 or something. It's 1923. Point is, it's for a certain flavor.
Got it. Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I love that movie.
Good.
Glass-
It wouldn't end for me, but it was good.
I think that was kind of the point. Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery. And something that was just recommended to me last night, and I don't think it's out yet. I don't know. You can tell me Triangle of Sadness.
No, I saw it in the theater. It's
You
been
did?
out for a few weeks.
Okay.
That is another one that's a tough recommend, but it's a button pushing movie. You're going to be uncomfortable, but it's good. There's no
Good
doubt
name
it's
for
good.
G's V.
That's right.
Yes.
Is,
well done.
Is that a Mike White movie? Because
No.
the reason why it was brought up to me is because, of course, the White Lotus finale was huge and it was so fulfilling in so many ways. And then the first thing somebody asked me was, "Well, you got to see Triangle of Sadness." I didn't know what the connection was.
I'm drawing a blank on
Okay.
the director's name, but he's made good. Ruben Östlund. Wow,
Wow,
that was a deep pull.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah. And then we'll just do TV series, drama, Better Call Saul, The Crown, House of the Dragon, and Severance. And best TV musical or comedy, Abbott Elementary, The Bear, Hacks, Only Murders in the Building, and Wednesday.
So is Abbott Elementary the only network? And that
Sounds
I don't know what The
entire
Bear
mix?
is.
The Bear's on Hulu.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good. Joel McHale's in it.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, it's a little bit, but
He plays the titular bear.
Well, he acted with a bear in Mark Wahlberg, Seth MacFarlane.
Oh yeah,
Ted.
Teddy. Yeah,
Ted,
Teddy.
that's right. He was great in that.
Well
That's
done.
right. Well,
Well done. That's right.
you know, we do a lot of, this is the time of year where there's a lot of like this of the year, that of the year look back, the year in review. This is not an honor I have seen bestowed on anyone before, and I have now been doing this for like 8 years. So let's do this one. We have an Anti-Semite of the year.
Oh.
I didn't
Strong
know this was a yearly
contenders this year.
competition. Yeah, a couple of sleepers that were interesting.
Really?
Yeah, I have the ones who didn't get the honor. So Kanye West has been named the Anti-Semite of the year by a watchdog group.
It'd be weird it'd be awkward if he didn't.
It's
get it.
actually funny. Ben, I don't know if you're pulling this from the actual website, but I didn't think to tell you this, but they do a funny like video, like Mazel Tov, and like there's confetti, and it's like they're doing like an Oscar Man of the Year. But we can look at that in a minute. Leora Rez, she's the executive director of Stop Anti-Semitism, told TMZ Kanye uses his celebrity platform to push dangerous anti-Semitic tropes about Jews and power, and he refuses to stop. His continuous onslaught of bigoted statements has resulted in horrific anti-Semitic acts perpetrated by white supremacists, Black Hebrew Israelites, and other fringe groups looking to cause Jews harm. This is part of the video. It's done in a very celebratory way. Here we go. Congratulations to Kanye West, disgraced rapper, fashion mogul, for being voted 2022 Anti-Semite of the Year. Kanye West's threats of violence, hateful conduct, and hate speech all led to him winning this year. So
The
you can
music
tell
brings it home.
It's pretty
Yeah.
funny with the B-roll.
But who placed and showed?
So here's who did. Let's talk about the people he beat out for the honor. Go ahead and just scroll there. Mohammed Hadid. The Hadid name must sound familiar.
Yeah, the twins.
Well, I think they're sisters, but whatever. Gigi and Bella, the
Oh,
models.
sorry. I mean, young model sisters.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about them. They call him a failed real estate developer, though I think he's probably done pretty well for himself. Has morphed into a fanatic Jew hater that spreads his false anti-Semitic conspiracy theories.
You know, I want to say this about everyone who talks shit about somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when they kind of go washed up something
Yeah.
or failed, the guy's got 7 acres in Malibu.
I think he
and
landed
the
on his
house
feet.
is $55 million.
You're allowed to acknowledge why we know them.
Right.
They've had a
Why
successful
they're notable.
baseball career.
Or if you don't want to
Absolutely.
heap any praise, you can just go real estate developer.
Or the one's great, you know what I
Yes.
mean? Like acknowledge that we know them for a reason.
Yeah. So
yes.
there's a reason. He recently navigated from Israel bashing to promoting Nazi-like conspiracy theories of Jewish power when he openly stated Israel and the Jews control the media.
Well, that's true.
He was right. He was runner-up. But this guy maybe hasn't been on the tip of your tongue. Let's give him his due.
Can I say this?
Yeah.
You can get away with this shit if you have 2 smoking hot daughters.
And a hot son, I think he's a model too, on War.
Guys are always going to want to fuck you.
Yeah.
The son could take it in the nutsack on this one. You can slow a kid's roll.
Right.
But the girls, there's always going to
There's a
be
line.
They'll be fine.
somebody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, let's turn our attention to John Minadeo II. If I'm saying that right, please excuse me, John, if I'm not. Leader of the white supremacist group Goyim Defense League is responsible for the LA banner.
Let me make the rules. I got to make the rules for this list.
Okay.
You got a rap mogul, then you got a real estate mogul. Your job can't be starting a hate group.
Yeah, this guy lives in an apartment.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's who
Very
you
good
are.
point. Yeah.
I need you to be a race car driver
Right.
or
Mel
rapper.
Gibson. Who
happens-
something who then disgrace themselves.
Totally agree.
You start the Jewish hate group your freshman year of high school. That's kind of your gig.
Yeah. That's what you do.
Nope, I think you're absolutely right. But he was the one that dropped the banner that read Kanye was right about the Jews. He directs his followers to drop thousands of flyers across America blaming everything on the Jews from 9/11 to COVID to the war in Ukraine. I don't know if it's his specifically, but I have been the recipient of these baggies that have like rocks in them to weigh them down so they don't fly away to somebody else's house. And they are artistic. A lot of propaganda photos.
How is it
Gina, easy. That's my gift for everyone for Christmas.
How do they
A lot of
know
clip art.
what are the chances you're going to find a Jew in your neighborhood?
Well, there was a pre-installed mezuzah on my door.
Oh, well, that's
boy.
on you.
Oh, boy.
Pre-installed before we moved in.
Came with the jam.
It did. And they're in all the doorways in the house. I didn't put them
Is
there.
that the little bar thing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it in the hospital.
Oh, they
all the
probably
time.
picked it up at the Home Depot.
That was good.
Well done.
That was really
Thank
good. Let's move on. Let's talk about, you love new technology. Everybody loves Dyson. God bless a company for making vacuums and fans sexy. Like, that's a sexy item now. The hair
Yeah.
dryers are like $800. It's amazing.
We have one and it's fucking awesome.
Of course.
Well,
the hair
stick
dryer?
one. No, stick with the stick.
okay.
Yeah.
Vacuum.
Yeah, I
It's not
Battery.
fancy. It's,
Yeah.
I like the bladeless fan. They were that was them. But they're moving on. They're moving on to headphones, but they're not just any headphones. They're over-the-ear headphones with a very Bane-like mouthpiece
Oh, my.
that's an air purifier.
I thought she's in Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's about $1,000. The makers looks like Bane from Batman. I don't know how else you'd describe it. It's this thing that goes over the mouth and nose. They're also supposed to be noise canceling, will supposedly filter out 99% of particles, including city fumes and pollutants. I think we'll probably see people
On
on
airplanes.
planes. Yeah.
This is going to be the new world order.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. And then there's going to be some stories where the thing saved their life because a crazy homeless guy punched them, but thank God they were wearing their
Right.
face guard.
Yep.
I like it when companies just keep going. Like they start off with a vacuum and then you go, all right, well, how many vacuums can
Yeah.
you? No, I'll tell you, the two that'll give themselves a real run for their money is WeatherTech and the MyPillow guy.
Okay.
The MyPillow guy is right in the title.
Yeah.
We
know what he does.
was going to sell you his pillow.
Yes.
And you go, oh, that's fine, but how many pillows can you sell? Because I got a pillow to last me 15 years.
Right.
Motherfucker, diversify.
Oh, no. Now he's got slippers, and he's
Yeah.
got bathrobes, and he's got towels,
You've got
and he's
to.
got sheets.
Make
He's got,
Steve Jobs look like a lazy asshole.
the WeatherTech guys are going equally as bananas.
yep.
The WeatherTech is like, how many fucking floor mats can you sell for Ford F-150 trucks? Oh, they got dog bowls, they got cups, they got travel mugs, they got phone holders.
mats.
They make a product to cover every single square inch of your vehicle. There's like a cap for the tow hitch,
Wow.
There's a bumper guard.
There's a liner for the cup holder.
There's
Trash cans.
They must sit around every day and just think of what can we
Covered in silicone.
Yeah, the extruded plastic, vinyl, whatever. They had floor mats for 20 years, and now they have 7,000 possibilities.
It's impressive.
It is.
They think they probably lock themselves in the car for 24 hours and think, what do we need?
They have seat covers,
Purse holder.
phone holders. It will not end. And the MyPillow guy and the WeatherTech guys are fucking in a battle royale
Duking
for
it out.
what's more shit I can invent.
Yeah.
All
Good
right,
for them.
Let's bring it home.
You got it. I'm Gina Grad, and that's the news.
Gina Grad. That was the news with Gina Grad.
Well, Tucson Rialto Theater's coming up this Thursday. Maybe a couple of tickets left for that. Nice theater in Tucson. And then we're all heading out this Friday and Saturday. 4 shows, 2 pods and 2 stand-up shows. That'll be at the Tempe Improv. Go to amcurl.com for all the live shows, and you can see us all with John Popper doing shows in Dallas, and you can also just buy tickets for the for the show if you want to just come out to the show. You go to adamcarolla.com for all the live stuff, and we'll be everywhere. Space Force, Todd Rundgren. What a delight. Available wherever you listen to music. And you can go to toddrundgren.com for live dates. Till next time, it's Adam Carolla for Todd Rundgren, Gina Grad, and Paul Bryan saying, mahalo.